Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly reading. Great to see you, and we're going to change things up a little bit format-wise this month. I really want to start focusing more on using mediumship and intuitive skills. I have a spread of cards here that I've already pulled out, but I want to focus, instead of pulling each card up, talking about the cards, really focusing on the message and the delivery of the message for you. The first and most obvious benefit is that I'm going to be able to give you a much more concise message. And the second is that I'm going to be able to share this with a bigger audience. Beginning this month, all of the videos will be both on YouTube and IGTV on Instagram. So I hope you enjoy. And for those of you that watch from month to month, you know that that's really my purpose. I want to reach out to as many people as possible and help create that sense of awakening, enlightenment, and bring a higher frequency to the planet. So without any further delay, let's get straight into your forecast for this month. As I was tuning into your channeled information this month, I saw a magnifying glass, which for me is just indicating that everything is in the details. Take your time. Take your time to proofread emails before you send them, to really make sure that you're putting on the best outfit for an interview, or that if you're going out on a date, that you really know what that person likes, what they expect. It's all about the details this month. They're going to make it or break it for you. So do your research, take your time, and don't be afraid to get a second set of eyes on something if you're unsure. Your catalyst information this month is to make time for the people that you love. I saw a clock sort of spinning around and a heart around it. So for me, what I'm seeing is balancing out your personal life, making sure that you're feeling a sense of joy, of playfulness in your life as well, even if you're not in a relationship, having fun with friends, or just going home and decompressing. It's going to be really important for your overall balance this month. So make time for fun, and if at all possible, make time for love. If I could sum up this month in 3 words, it would be partnerships, expansion, and change. When it comes to partnerships, I feel like you're actually turning a new leaf this month. It looks like the past was maybe a little bit difficult for you when it comes to maybe making time for relationships, or even having your heart space be as open as it looks like it could be this month. The very beginning of the month, first week or two, it looks like there's a strong relationship that comes in. Could be an external relationship, someone new, and it could also be something that you just take to a higher level. Whatever the case is for you, this is a very good thing, and you should definitely embrace that if it comes through your life. If it doesn't, what this is showing is that there's really good opportunities for you to network. So by all means, make sure that you're going to parties, going to conventions, spending as much time as you can, really trying to grow your network, because that central energy is all about finding people, recognizing people, and having them be attracted to your overall charisma or to your energy. There's something very attractive about Sagittarius this month, and you might as well maximize that. That's a very good thing. When it comes to expansion this month, the obvious place that this could go is higher education or skills training or acquisition. But I'm also seeing just some outreach for some of you. It's a better month for you for communication, verbal and nonverbal, and I feel like you should, if you've ever been thinking of throwing your hat in for a job or reaching out and seeing if you could get somebody's attention for whatever reason, even for dating, your ability to communicate and to, like I said, there's something magnetic about your sign this month. You're going to be able to pull people in to grab their interest. So you can expand your horizons, you can expand your social sphere, and I think that that's a great thing. You can really decide what works best for you. There's a feeling of needing to get a little bit more comfortable with your money. I think that you've done a great job, and it looks like from a resource and money perspective, many of you are sitting in a good place, but there still is a little bit of uncertainty. So whatever that's coming from, sit with it a little bit this month and look at the numbers, look at what you need, and see if it's just latent fear from the past or a little bit of holdover from what you've been working through and trying to accomplish. Because overall, I think that this is a month for advancement, for moving on to the next phase and really planning that out. The end of the month is going to be busy, and some of you may sort of have this moment where you think, wait, it was so easy at the beginning of the month, now it's getting really busy, now it's harder. So try to pace yourself and try to make the best and take advantage of whatever freedom you have towards the beginning of the month. It may be short-lived. What I'm picking up on regarding change is that most of that change is happening within you. This is not so much an environmental shift. It's not about moving. It's not about anything that's really going on in your periphery. It's about a change of heart for some of you. So for those that have been involved in a love relationship, there could be a breaking up or there could be a marriage. It kind of goes one place or the other. This is a month where it has to either progress to the next level or it kind of crumbles. So this is not bad either way because you're going to get a little bit of clarity in that respect. Now, for those of you not involved in relationships, this is really, again, a change of heart. So you may decide that you want to do something that you never wanted to do before, or maybe you've been in a job for 15 years, 20 years or something, and now you realize, I think I want to do something new. So whatever it is, I feel like a change of heart is the last part of this month. And especially as you get into sort of the busier periods, that's where you're going to possibly make up your mind to make that change in the months to come. Your health message this month is to really take time to meditate and to create quiet space within your environment. And I know that's increasingly hard now that we have all of these smart devices from, Alexa to your cell phone and all of these things that you can kind of access 24/7. But it's important for you to disconnect this month. And even if you're just sort of laying on the bed and enjoying not having the television on, not checking your email, this is a form of meditation. And really what your body needs this month is a chance to decompress. So honor that and create moments when you're not actively thinking, you're not actively looking at a device. You need that time to basically even out your energy. When it comes to money, I do get a sense that you may have to kind of put up a fight and go after something that is important to you. This may be getting a refund on something that is owed but you didn't receive it. It could also be someone who had promised to come through for you and didn't, either in a payment or a raise or some other sort of commitment. So this is a month where you're going to use your ability to be a strong communicator, because I see that energy all around you this month, and you can make a change. You just have to make that other person realize that you're not going to take no for an answer, and you want to do it in a way that's not confrontational. Stick to the facts, but be firm and really pay attention to how you hold yourself and what kind of energy you're putting into your words. When I tuned into relationships this month, I got a single word, which was maturity. And that's showing me that either you're going to have something that grows into something stronger, or it doesn't kind of stand the test of time and it doesn't mature into something that you would expect it to. So you're going to get clarity this month on where you stand with a friendship, with a love relationship, with a family member. And what you want to do is approach it with a sense of maturity. So the relationship itself is going to evolve, or it's going to fall away. And all you have to do is carry yourself tall and try not to get too caught up in any of the drama surrounding that. As I'm looking at destiny, your sort of GPS, where you're headed, what I'm getting is that many of you are looking for an opportunity to share experiences, to have something that is bigger and more expansive than whatever you're doing now. And this could be sharing with someone that you love. It could also be sharing through service, giving back to your community or to people that are in need. Either type of sharing is going to be very beneficial in opening that heart space, so I highly encourage it. So that brings your monthly reading to a close, but remember that you can follow me all month long on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as my newsletter. There'll be a link below that will allow you to connect to all of those. You'll also see links that will allow you to book a session if you want to talk a little bit about something that's going on in your life or your own intuitive development. Finally, if this is a video that you like and you felt that it gave you some sort of insight for your life, or you like my developmental videos that I've been doing, and you just want to say thanks, there's a link below that allows you to give a donation of any amount, as little as $1. These resources are directly responsible for creating videos just like this, so please do give back if you can. Otherwise, just like and subscribe, especially if you're on Instagram, as I need to grow the audience in order to do longer videos, which I'd love to do in the long run. So, at the end, I'd just like to extend a little bit of heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your journey. More importantly, thank you for the work that you're doing on yourself. I want to continue to encourage everyone to raise their frequency, shine brightly, and make this a better planet. Much love and light now and always. Thank you.